Alright, here we are. Friday night. Let's see if we have voice. I can't hear myself. I'm gonna test it out. There we go. We are good to go. Let's see if anyone's gonna show tonight on this Friday. Check on my crops. Okay. I'm just gonna wait a few minutes and see if anyone arrives, and if not, well, you know, we'll just do the daily show as always. There won't be any trivia question on the show, because it's just too messed up. They don't show up in the comments, and I can't tabulate them to give people credit, so you don't want to do that. I want to have people get the points that they've earned. Where's this last one? Oh, way over here. Hey, Brenda! I think you're the first one here, actually. I lost one of those coins somewhere. I hate that when they pop up and you can't find them. I gotta get rid of this because I haven't been here in a while. Okay. I still haven't harvested my pumpkins. They've been here for a while. I should stop being so lazy and do it, and I probably will. This weekend, maybe. And we have a quest, another quest for the Forgotten up there in the left-hand corner, which I just noticed when I came in. I haven't, of course I have not started it yet, but I will later on tonight. How's it going tonight, Brenda? Everything going good on this Friday night for you? Alright, I think I've got just about everything done here that I need to do. Check in on the Forgotten. I've been ill and...
So I'm way behind on DDV. Tonight is not bad.
Oh, really? Oh, sorry that you're ill. I hope you feel better. It's never good when you're sick. I mean, it's... Ugh. I try not to, you know... try not to dwell on it when I'm ill, but then I don't get... I mean, knock on wood, I don't get ill all that often, but when I do, it's always really bad. Usually it's because I'm worn down. Yeah, oh good. We're gonna wait a few minutes, see if anyone else shows up. Oh, we got 3 people here now. See if more come on, and then we'll start the rest of the show like we usually do, the daily show. For this Friday. Oh, I got a little orb.
Hi.
Hey, Pink Rose, welcome. Alright, got another Toy Story orb. Nice, little puzzle piece.
Hi, Pink Rose.
I can hear myself in my headphone. I got my headphones connected to my computer, and I'm watching myself on just to make sure my voice is working. I can hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's like I think a 20-second, or maybe it's like a 15-second delay by the time I speak, and by the time I hear it on the computer. How's it going, Pink Rose? Hopefully well. These late shows are just... I'm out of sorts whenever I do it at nighttime. It's like, this is stuff I do in the morning, so my equilibrium is off. Oh, we got all these nice, lovely ravens. I think I have all of these. I only need one more raven, and every time I've tried to tame it, it never works. I'll feed it and feed it, and I can't ever like capture it. So I've been trying. It's the brown one, I think, is the one I'm after. And I think Brenda, was it you, Brenda, or that posted it's here on Tuesdays? And I've come here on Tuesdays and I've seen it, and I've usually I'll either feed it a wedding cake or a pizza, which are 5-star foods, and it will not, just won't join me. I can't capture the thing. So, it's a pain.
I'm getting ready to feed cats and cook, and listen to you.
Oh, alright. Just don't...
Star meals, yes, only on Tuesday evenings.
Just as long as you're not... Just as long as you're not, like, feeding and then cooking your cats, it's good, Pink Rose. Please don't do that. Poor kitties. I have a cat sitting right on my lap right now. I've got Cobweb. She's sitting here. Every time I talk, she's got to sit on me while she thinks I'm speaking to her only. She's like, who else are you talking to in the room besides me? There can't be anyone else here. I don't see anyone else. But why? What do you? What's the question? But why?
With tears of joy rolling on the floor, laughing.
Yeah, Cobweb is. Ever since I've lost Roxy, she's kind of been, right. She's always on me. She's like my healing. I guess around this time of the year, you'd call it my healing familiar. Oh, why can't you cook your cats? Oh, I mean, in some parts of the world, that would be probably somewhat. I don't want to. I can't even think about it. You know what? It reminds me of that Yulin festival, which is terrible, terrible. Yeah, she is. And she's a good cat. She's blind. She can't see a thing, but she gets around really well. We found her a long time ago. She had been shot during hunting season. She had been shot, and she had like a bullet hole in her side. And I don't know who shot her, but she healed up, and she never left. I'm sure she was someone's cat. We looked everywhere. We went house to house. Oh yeah. We went house to house, and we asked everyone, and yeah, she can feel more. Yeah, she does. But we could not find her owner. We asked everywhere. We put up like a poster at our local store. We have at the time we had like a corner store. It's closed down now, but we put a poster in there and saying we found this cat and she's an awesome cat, and no one claimed her, so she stayed. She's been here ever since. Right, Cabo? So, yeah. And she's been, I think at the time, I'm almost positive she was an outdoor cat. I used to have an outdoor cat, and I don't allow them outdoors any longer because they have, they say if you have an outdoor cat... Cobweb, yeah, that was my daughter who named her Cobweb. They say that like outdoor cats have a lower life expectancy because of you have cars, you have hunters, you've got predators, and one of my cats, I believe, was a long time ago was taken by a hawk, and he was an outdoor cat. I mean, I'm not sure. But at the time, we had a hawk that was lifting up these kittens from a neighbor that was about half a mile from where I live. And she was saying, oh yeah, we have a red-tailed hawk around here, and it's grabbed one of my kittens. And I was like, oh no. And it was around that time that my cat, his name was Merlin, he disappeared and he never came back. So I don't know if it was a hawk. I kind of attribute it to that, and it broke my heart, and I said, no more, never again will my cats be outdoor cats. So they have been indoor cats ever since.
That's sad.
Yeah, it is very sad, but we have a lot, I mean, if you've watched my critter cam, which I haven't put up a video in a while, but I'm going to soon. But I've got all kinds of critters around here. I've got, yeah, we have those. We have we have like a lot of red foxes. I have an entire litter of red foxes that come around.
I don't know if we have hawks, but I worry about cars and other terrible things happening to my cats if I let them out.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why if you have a cat, you might as well make it an indoor cat, because if you read the stats on it, the statistics, an outdoor cat has a very shortened life expectancy because of that reason, because of all the stuff that can happen to them when they're outside. And they're kind of terrible for the environment too. You know, they kill like all the natural, like, you know, birds and all kinds of things that are part of the environment, and so, you know, they're kind of bad for the environment.
I wonder if anyone here has a gift.
So, but they're good kitties when they're indoors, and you know, they're perfectly fine. They don't miss the outdoors. In fact, I think all three of them. I have
Your
3
fox
cats.
family is adorable.
Yeah, they're really. Oh, they're cute. They are cute little foxes. But I just put some food out for them last night, and I put out a pumpkin, and I smashed it so that the deer could eat it, because they love to eat a pumpkin. So if you have a pumpkin and you're carving it, you know, for Halloween, don't put it in bleach, because there's a lot of people who will soak their pumpkin in bleach to make it last longer. If you have to soak it, use apple cider vinegar, because you can feed it to the deer out, you know, I mean, or if you throw it away, if you throw it out into like like a garbage dump or like a landfill, the animals will eat it. Just don't put like any bleach on it. I've heard that apple cider vinegar will, if you want to preserve your pumpkin, you can use that instead of bleach, and it works just as well. So there you have a little hint for that. Let's see, how many people do we have watching here? I don't even see it. We got 4. I figured if I had like announced we weren't going to do any trivia question, we would get less people. So I'm probably going to start. What time is it? I got a quarter after. Yeah, it's probably time to start. So what, you know, let's see. What are we going to do first? We're going to do probably the trivia from the other day, the comments, remarks, questions, and then I'm probably going to do the quest. Probably not on this live show, though. I guess I'll do that later. I was looking at. Oh, you know what? This cat is right in my mouth. I can actually just. I can't move, Cabo. I'm sorry. She was trying to smother me. But yeah. So we have like all kinds of nice little critters that have been coming around. I absolutely probably, out of all of them, besides the foxes and the deer and the raccoons, I absolutely love the possum, because they are so beneficial. And I think I mentioned this the other day about how great they are when it comes to keeping like insects out of your yard, especially deer ticks that can have a harmful and can carry like harmful diseases like what is it? What do you get from deer? Lyme disease. Terrible. So, and they don't get rabies, which is awesome. If you've been watching the other videos, I just started on Warcraft again, Classic, and I was talking about that, how quickly time flies. I mean, I started that game 20 years ago. I was, you know, a younger man, of course. But 20 years, when I logged into Warcraft, I almost forgot the name. It was the summer of 2004, and I mean, re-logging in to Classic, just I had that kind of nostalgic feeling, and it's like, man, 20 years goes by so fast. I talk to my friends, and like I talk to my kids, I talk to, you know, people, and I say 20 years goes by, and they're like, no, it doesn't. It doesn't go by fast. I said, wait till you find out how fast 20 years goes by. It's like the snap of just quick. And I'm like, I can't believe it's been 20 years since WoW has released. So I kind of get that feeling when I've been playing Classic. And we're going to return to that for sure, because I love Classic WoW. And I know not a lot of people are like watching it, but it's like, it's fun for me. And, it's also a means to, try to get out the animal shelter message. Hey, Neojet, hello. So that always works. And that's the main reason why I do these small kind of, these games that are, like inconsequential, I think, like WoW and these older games. But it's really just to get on, to get some keywords out, to play a game that might be old, but it's easy to play and it's fun to chat. Hello, Ken. Welcome. Welcome. All right. Let's see. And speaking of that, we have a holiday weekend this weekend. So we have Saturday, Sunday, Monday. If you're planning, or if you don't have any plans, please get out there and volunteer at your local animal shelter, because animals are so important, and there's so many. There's this great big thing going on right now on Twitter. Oh, you're just not in the same... Oh, she's at work? Working? Oh, awesome. There's this huge thing on Twitter right now where these people are saying, don't complain to NYCACC because they have to dispose of animals. That's their job. Well, that's the problem. That's their job. That's their job. That's the problem.
So cold tomorrow. Highs only in the 50s.
Ah, me too. Me too. That's the same here in the here in the Northeast. It's only going to be in the 50s tonight. It's going to be in the 40s, and they're calling for snowflakes on Sunday.
Also, yes, I am waiting for Uber.
Oh, right on, Neojet. So what I say is that it's not just the issues with these animal shelters. Of course, it's not just the animal shelters. It's just everything combined.
It is here today.
And it starts with the owners, right? I just saw someone that brought their dog to a high kill shelter on Twitter, and I just shared it, so please go to my Twitter and share these animals. But he dropped off his dog, just left it there because he's moving. I'm like, okay, so I've moved before, and I've brought my animals with me. So please, don't. I just don't like those excuses, like, oh, I'm moving, I can't take my dog. Would you say that about your kids? Would you say that about, your grandma? Would you say that, I'm moving, can't take grandma with me. I'm moving, can't take mom and dad with me. I'm moving, can't take the kids with me. You can take your dog with you. I mean, this is the part of being a responsible owner, is that when you move, when something changes in your life, you make accommodations for your dog. You make plans to bring what you're responsible for with you. You don't just drop them off and leave them to be someone else's problem, right? You don't leave them to die. Be responsible, and if you can't be responsible, then don't get a pet. I mean, I've said this before, I'll say it 1,000 times. If you can't be a responsible pet owner, you have to be able to foresee anything happening. If there's any chance that I'm going to move in the future, if there's any chance that I could be homeless, if there's any chance that I could have a job that's going to pull me away, I'm not going to, have a pet. I'm going to say, well, we have a possibility that I might not be home, and instead of me dropping a dog off to a shelter to be killed, I'm just not going to get a dog, because there might be a possibility I can't take care of it. And if that's the case, then you have to weigh that option out when you get a puppy. These animals are, hopefully, if you're responsible, will be in your life from 12 to 18 years. That's, it's almost like a child in high school. So please, please be responsible when you get a new pet, or you know, you have to be. You really do, because it's a life you're talking about. It's not a lawn ornament. And please don't tie your animals outside. They're not lawn ornaments. Make it part of your family. All right, let's get on to the comments, questions for today. We had a trivia question on, what day was it? Were you here yesterday? Was it yesterday? I think so. Boy, it seems so long ago. What was his name again? Thackery Binx. I always forget his first name, but that's a cool first name, Thackery. In the movie Hocus Pocus, what was he turned into? And of course, he was the black cat, Binx. Everyone called him Binx, or I think it was Binksy. But that was what he was turned into. That's the answer for the trivia question. We don't have trivia on the live show because it just gets too messed up. So let's get to the comments. Our first comment is by Neojet in response to, who is it? Cookie Coco, saying, hey, great, glad to hear you are good. R.O. rolling on the floor laughing at Neojet in Splatoon 3. She has me wanting to play, and I am horrible at Splatoon. You have to make this happen at some point. It would be cool to watch on a live one day. Yeah, okay. Neojet says, you'll get better, we'll get better together. Gray is running out of excuses to play with us. I really kind of am.
Let's play it.
We'll play all together. My friend code, and I'll post that up there, and your mom's friend code. So she put both of the friend codes there. I will put it on the in the comment section, of course. So I will release that through so everyone can have their friend codes for the Switch. We've got some keywords. Yes. The contest is ending, and what is it? Today's the 6th. So in 12 days, we've got 12 days left of the contest. The 18th of October, we will announce 3 winners. Oh, right on, Neojet. We have 12 days left, and we will have 3 winners on the 18th of October. One for $100, and the other 2 for $50 a piece. So it's been really fun. I mean, I've enjoyed it. I don't know what's up with the live show. Why it doesn't show the comments under the video. I wish it did, but I'll have to figure that out. I haven't really taken the time, honestly, to look. Brenda McBride says, Thackery Binx was transformed into an immortal black cat. That is correct. Brenda says, happy weekend eve, Gray. Thank you so much, Brenda. Happy weekend eve to you. Brenda says, you spy one of the large ice rocks. Yes. Iangator says, good morning, Mr. Gray, or is it Mr. Man? Well, I mean, whatever you want to use is fine with me. Answer to the trivia question is a black cat. That is right, Iangator. Correct, sir, correct. Another keyword. We've got Shawnarice that says, Thackery Binx was turned into a cat. Holly Larson says the same thing. They turned him into a black cat. Yes. Holly Larson says, I spy an iceberg. Okay, that works. Angela Davis says, good morning. Thackery Binx is transformed into a black cat. I hope you have a magical day. Thank you so much, Angela. Neojet says, good morning, gamers, or time of day. For trivia, he turned into an immortal black cat. I am so sleepy. I think you're past that now. Maybe you're sleepy again because you're just coming home. We got the points. I was just trying to explain why others might not have. Ah, right. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's why I had it continued into the next daily show. So people, if they missed it, they could get their points. So I think everyone got them. My mom thinks she's bad at it. She's pretty... Oh, wait. Did I miss something? We got the points. My mom thinks she's bad at it, but she's pretty good. People literally stream Splatoon 3 all the time. So Spoon 3 went Splatoon 3, I know what you mean. Have a magical Christmas day. I will look into that for sure and see if I can, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We have I have some time probably between now and the time that the new games come out in October maybe I will. I mean, it's a holiday weekend. If anyone has some free time this weekend, I'll see what I can, squeeze in. Hopefully, I don't know. I can't make any promises. If you guys, whoever wants to play Splatoon 3, if you can this weekend, put it in the comments. I'd like to get like a whole group of people on there to play, so that way we can get that out of our system. It might get me right back into Splatoon 3 because I easily get like addicted to games, so you never know. I mean, if I start to play, I might not want to stop. I know you can, Neil. Just put in comments what day and time is best for you, and I'll see if that coincides with me. I know on Sunday I have company. I have some family coming over Sunday, and everyone's going to the pumpkin patch on Sunday. I don't know about Sunday night or maybe tomorrow. I don't think tomorrow, but I think maybe Sunday, maybe late Sunday, or maybe I think everyone's off Monday. So I don't know. Just put out what time you have, and we'll see what we can come up with. Saturday evening. I don't know. I'll have to look at my book. See what I've got scheduled for tomorrow. That's tomorrow night. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if that's going to be possible or not. I'm thinking, but I'll let you guys know. It might not be till next weekend because I forgot it's a holiday weekend and everyone's here doing things. So we will see. I will try to make some time either this weekend or next weekend. I hate to do it like as soon as tomorrow because I'm sure everyone has holiday plans for this weekend. So maybe next weekend would be better. I'm sure I would have time maybe next Sunday, a week from this coming Sunday. Anyway, let's get on with the questions here, the comments. Neojet says, "Oh, Mom just explained the crops to me. I think they fixed that so they don't disappear now. Hi." Yeah, that's right. Okay, I hope so. Because I was hoping that mine weren't gonna. I have had mine. I've had mine that have clearly have been full, and I went down and half of them were still, because I'm kind of lazy about that, and I'll leave my crops for a week or two. These are the same crops I've had here for over a week, and it used to be when I had the crops down in the meadow, I'd come down and half of them would be gone. I'd have half that were still there, and the other half was gone. And so I was like, wow, what is going on here? Your crops will disappear. But I haven't had it happen now, so maybe you're right. Maybe they did hot fix it, and you can have your crops here for as long as you want. So I kind of like it like this because I like the way it looks. It has that like autumn feel to it. So I like it like this. And I don't need money right now, so I don't harvest them unless I start to get like low on money. I think right now I've got about 3 million. So and that's not a lot, but still, it's all I really need. Neojet says, "You spy with your little eyes an ice bike. Just how me and Mom will be fist bumping in Splatoon 3. It'll be cool as ice." Okay. Just in case it got deleted, because I did put a video link in that explains it in details, but there are ways to stream with OBS. I think you're right. I think there is an actual streaming button on it, so I think you're right. I'll have to try it out. I've never tried it.
Small garden in each biome and they do not disappear.
Oh, okay, that's awesome, Brenda. I think I might try it on a smaller video. If we're gonna play next weekend, I am gonna stream it, and I think I'll try it maybe on like when I'm doing a small video like Warcraft or something, and I'll just try it. No, I know you're. No, I believe you. But I'll try it.
Because I leave it for weeks.
Okay, good. Well, that's good to know. That I can leave these and not have to worry about them. Because I hate to do all the work and then have to lose it all. And pumpkins aren't cheap.
That is cute, Brenda.
But yeah, so I'll do a test stream probably Monday or Tuesday with Warcraft and see how it works on OBS, and I'll test it out. And then we can play on for maybe next Sunday, maybe next Saturday, depending on who wants to play and what times that they have. If not, I'll just play with whoever shows up. All right? All right. It's a deal. Let's get it out of the way. All right? So we can stop talking about Splatoon 3. Let's get it out of the way and get it done. It might bring me back in, because I'll tell you what. There's one thing that I do miss in Splatoon 3 is the card game. I love that card game. Yeah, I'm going to play with you, yes. But I love that card game. Absolutely love the card game. In Splatoon 3. Let's see. What else do we have here? You're just going to have to Google it. Google OBS capture card streaming. We can play Splatoon 3 together. Alright, right on. Neojet also says, completely unrelated to everything, my mommy just bought me a kitty cat shaped nightlight. Oh, they do? Oh, nice. I like collecting things, so that, that always kind of feeds my, my, like, obsession. I'm a collector. I love collecting things. My mommy just brought me a kitty cat shaped nightlight, and I'm so excited. It should be coming tomorrow. Yeah, have you got it yet? Have you got your nightlight yet, Neojet? I have you know what I have as a nightlight? I have a Zelda Skull Kid mask that I have as a light that's on in my living room at nighttime. It's really awesome looking. Very colorful. Let's see, who else do we have here? Oh, right on. There you go. You got it today. Awesome. You'll be sleeping with the new nightlight tonight. Cookie Coco says, hey, Gray, yes, the crops disappearing is an annoying feature I wish Dreamlight Valley would fix. It takes lots of energy and resources to dig these gardens, only to have them disappear 24 to 48 hours later. If you're not consistently harvesting and replanting, I would like to have a pumpkin or a cornfield without it disappearing. My crops disappear around 24 to 48 hours. Okay, that might be fixed according to Pink Rose and to Neojet and to Brenda. That might be fixed. So, because I've had these around now for at least a week or two. I've had these crops and none of them have disappeared. So that might have been a glitch that they have repaired. They've hot fixed it. So you should be good to go with that now. So you don't have to rush in and do your crops every day, because that is time consuming. Cookie Coco says, I spy a big piece of ice. Yes. Pink Rose says, you spy an ice spike. That's right. Morning, says Pink Rose. Trivia answer is an immortal black cat. Hope you have a good rest. Have a magical... Boy, that last show, I was like falling asleep during the show, honestly. I don't even remember half of what I said. I was so tired on that show, and I said, I have to get this show out. It's the morning, and if I don't get it out this morning, I'm going to sleep right through the morning and not put it out. And because YouTube has been hounding me about not doing enough of my videos, because I'm not meeting what I used to do. So I have had to put out videos every day to meet the criteria that because sometimes if you do that, if you don't have enough of the videos and you're slacking, they'll demonetize a lot of your things. They won't share them. So you have to keep on. You have to keep on keeping on for the YouTube algorithm. And I said, fine, I'll find. It's like I don't like doing the Mario and like the Baldur's Gate of videos every day, because people. I want people to be able to watch them and watch the story. And if you put them out every day, they're not going to watch them. They're going to say, "Oh man, I got to watch this again." So I do them like every 3 days. So you can watch one and like ingest it, and you can follow the story, but you don't have to be here every day to follow the story. So I don't do them I could do them every day. But instead, now I use these, like Warcraft and these small little short videos, Call of Dragons, to fill in. So I keep up my quota, but I'm not, asking people to watch half-hour videos every day. So, or else I try to like alternate. if I have a Baldur's Gate video, I'm not going to have one the next day. I'll have a Mario video, and then after that I'll have a Warcraft video or something. I'm sure there's going to be other games, and I'm positive there is. We have the new Mario Wonder coming out in about a week or so. We have the new Spider-Man coming out in a week or so. And we have Alan Wake 2, which is coming out on the 27th. So I've got 3 games that are coming out for the channel. And now, you know, we're probably going to do a few streams of Splatoon 3. And so I got all that coming up. And I want to have room for them, but I don't want to, like, overdo it. But, you know, I have to have that, like, happy medium between overdoing it and not doing enough, because if I overdo it, people are going to be like, it's too much. And if I underdo it, then I get, like, a message from YouTube saying, you need to do more, or we're not going to be sharing your stuff anymore. So, and you don't want that to happen, because once that happens, then, you know, you end up in the, in a bad spot on YouTube, so... and we're here to get out. I mean, I'm not really here to sell games and stuff. I'm here to play games and get out the message about animal shelters and how to, help your community and stuff like that. It's not about the games. I mean, this is just the way that I communicate, because I love games. I love playing games. I love talking to people. I love hearing people's stories. And I love saving animals' lives. I want to do that. I want more. I mean, if you guys have never seen Lee Asher on the Asher House, please give him a look. He is an amazing guy. I mean, he is an amazing... I can't speak about him enough. The guy has a ranch, and he brings all these dogs. I mean, he only had dogs to start. Now he's got dogs. He's got llamas. He's got goats. He's got horses. And he rescues them. I idolize this guy. He's such an amazing man. And I'll tell you what, I've watched him go through so many things, because when he loses a dog, he's upset, he's depressed. And of course, when you have that many animals, and I'm sorry if I'm sounding loud, because I'm hearing thunder, and it's like, it sounds like it's over. It's over talking me, or it's over sounding me, and I'm kind of like... But he has lost so many animals, but because if he has that many animals, of course you're going to lose them. And it's sad to see, and he goes through, these little small bouts of depression, and I don't blame him, because you fall in love with the animals that you save. But he is such a great person, so if anything, please watch him on the Asher House. I'm not promoting him, I don't know him. I've never talked to him. I do watch his channel, but he's just such a great man, and he does great things, and that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. So anyway, let's get back to the comments here. I don't want to run this show too long. I still have about 10 minutes here. We left off with Pink Rose. Yes, Immortal Black Cat, and have a good rest. I did. I'm awake and on the prowl now. Angela Davis says, I spy a large ice block. Yes, indeed. And we got keywords. Keyword. We got a lot of keywords. Pink Rose says, great video on This Is Not the Way on Call of Dragons. We've got keywords. Pink Rose says, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. This thunder's really loud. I wish I could probably turn it off, but I could probably just, you know what, I'm going to go to a different area. It feels like I'm shouting, so I'm going to go to a different area. Oh, got to go to the map. Let's go up to the, it feels like I'm shouting. I want to get out of here. Let's go up to the store. Looks like everyone's at the store tonight. I haven't been here in a while. Alright. Okay. Here, this really isn't a whole lot better. Let me see here. So it's 4 in the morning. I must be really tired because I felt so bad for the spider that you killed in World of Warcraft. In World of Warcraft. Great video though. Spiders, you know what? I think any life. No, no, no. I meant in game. You know, any life, it's hard. It's hard to see, you know, end. So I agree with you with that. RedK says a black cat. Let's see here. I spy a big ice shard, says RedK. Brenda McBride says good morning, Gray. And let me see. Keyword is yeah, we got that. Hi again, Gray May says. Brenda Cookie Coco says, hey, Gray, don't know how I have been playing the game this long and didn't have carp salad on the menu. Thank you for this recipe so I can serve my prima donna villagers. Yes, that's on how to make carp salad. And I think the rest of this, Brenda McBride says, happy weekend, Gray, to Call of Dragons. That's from today. Got some keywords from this morning. Pink Rose says, great video on Daily Dose of Call of Dragons. Thank you. Thank you, Pink Rose. And I think that's all of them. That is all of them. You know what? You know what? Because you guys showed up, if you type in right now, I'm here. I'm gonna write down. Let me get my. I gotta open up my my Word where I keep all of the where I tabulate all the points. If you all type in right now in chat, I'm here, I will give you 20 points.
I'm here right now.
Alright, we got Brenda. Brenda, I have counted yours. Okay, thank you. Brenda. Anyone else?
I'm here.
NeptuneMama, alright. Hello, NeptuneMama. Just because... Neojet? Yeah, I know Neojet's here, and I know Pink Rose is here too, but I'm going to wait for her to say I'm here first.
I'm here.
Alright, there we go, Pink Rose. Alright, well, that was quick. That's a short Uber ride. Pink Rose. Alright, y'all get 20 points for being here tonight. Towards the contest. Let me write that down on my notepad. 20 points for live show. 20 points. I said there wouldn't be any keywords, and there's not, but you are here for the live show, so you get 20 points for live show. Anyone else? We have about another... Oh, we gotta go and look at... So if you have until the end of I get out of the store here, so I'll announce it one more time. But I've got Brenda, NeptuneMama, Neojet, and Pink Rose. I've got 4 people that have entered and got 20 points for being here. 40,000 for the overalls. These are always here. You don't watch it. Just buy these to get rid of them. I'm going to finally get rid of these overalls from Wreck-It Ralph for 40,000. That's a lot of cannolis. I've got close to 3 million. I thought I had 3. I've got 2880. Ken, are you still? I don't think so. I think Ken left. 3,000 for the blue wetsuit, which I won't get. I'm not a water person. I don't like the ocean. I don't like swimming. 900 for the fancy silver bracelet from Cinderella. I'll take that because it's from Cinderella. I'm gonna try to get a lot of the name things completed. A lot of the we got Monsters Inc. rubber boots. Okay. We'll grab it.
Thank you kindly.
750 for the pink bandana from Cinderella. All right, why not? I'm gonna buy the store. Not all of it, but some of it.
Thank you kindly.
14,000
Hello.
for the gold and blue jeweled frames from. I don't like those frames. I don't like the whatever's on the earring thing there.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
360 for this green. What's the glitch crop top? All right, Wreck-It Ralph. I'll grab it. I don't think I would look good in a crop top, but you never know. Seen those before. 2,600 for the navy blue high-waisted jeans from Wally. I'm buying it all. I mean, not everything, but.
Thank you kindly.
What else is? What do we have here? Oh, I already have this. Whatever it is. Oh, that's a light. It's a light stand. Industrial tree lamp. I think I have that. I'm gonna buy it again just to be sure, because you just never know. I don't remember buying that. Pink. What would you like? You got 300 for the pale gray starry linoleum tile flooring. I have it already. I'm pretty sure I do have that. What do you want for
Thank
dinner,
you kindly.
Neojet? I know I own that. I own that. That's from Cinderella. I own this chair. I own that. I own that. I own all this. We've got all this stuff. All the easy stuff we've got. 660.
I have a rotisserie chicken. Can you ask Mom to cut it?
Can you cut up that rotisserie chicken for Neojet, please, Pink Rose? She's hungry. She just got done a hard day. And, you know.
Bye-bye now.
You didn't have it on the table when she walked in the door?
Huh?
Wreck-It Ralph. Oh, that's a new sofa. Minimalistic low couch.
Hey,
Maybe she didn't have it ready for you because
thank you kindly.
the cats would have gotten it before you did, Neojet. There you go. All set to go. We're going to end soon, so you can go have your dinner.
No.
We've got all this stuff, yes and no. Which one is the no to? The no to the cats or the no to the I'm not going to make it? Nothing left in Scrooge's shop. Let's go outside and end the live show. Oh, I can hear myself again. That's just terrible.
Why, thanks.
You're welcome. So that's going to be it for the live show tonight, so everyone can go and eat their dinner and relax on this weekend eve. I hope you all have a great weekend. Tomorrow's Saturday. I'm going to have some videos up. There won't be a daily show that I know of tomorrow. I will have the Mario where I take on the dragon tomorrow. I have that already done. I just
Call of Fate. An impasta.
an impasta, yeah. Anyway, I had it recorded the other day. I just held on to the video until tomorrow because, as I said, I like to separate the videos that I make, so you can kind of give them time to to boil, as, so to speak. We're talking about dinner, so they can set and simmer, right? So I'll have that, probably a Warcraft video later on tomorrow. Tonight I'll do this this quest that is waiting up there, Poetic License. And that's it. That's all we have. If you're here now and you haven't already said I'm here in chat, I'll give you 20 points. If you haven't already done it, you already got your 20 points. But if you're here right now and you put I'm here in the chat, I will give you 20 points for being here as a thank you for showing up. Thank you all for showing up. It's just it's always great fun chatting with you guys live and asking people to serve dinner and all that fun stuff. I guess we can do kind of a live trivia. That way I can just read it and I can give you points right on the spot. I mean, maybe we'll do that in the next live show. That way I can just write them down as we are doing it instead of waiting for the next day. So that works. That's a good idea. And I'm going to test out the stream on OBS with Warcraft maybe this weekend. That way I will know that it works, and then next weekend, maybe next Saturday or Sunday, we can do Splatoon 3 and get some people on the channel involved if they want to play Splatoon with us. And I will get my my bow and arrows out. That's the only thing that I use. I forgot what it's called now. It's been so long. I'm sure that Neojet knows. What is it called? The try something. No, I mean the weapon. What's the one that shoots the 3 arrows? I forgot what it's called.
I forgot its name too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't played in so long that I forgot. But yeah, I use that a lot. I used to anyway. So we might get back in. Have you? Did you order the new the 3 new amiibos that are out or that are coming out in November? Those were hard to order. I have to tell you, I pre-ordered them and they were hard to get. In fact, I ordered them once at a GameStop and they canceled my order. Oh yeah, they were hard to get. As I said, I pre-ordered them at GameStop the first time and they canceled my order. Then I had to find them again, which was almost an impossible feat. I got the 3 from Splatoon 3, and I got the 2 from Zelda that are coming out. The new Zelda one and the Ganondorf one that's coming out as well. They're all coming out in November. But they were a pain. They were a pain. So I'm glad that I did get them. But so yeah, Splatoon 3. If y'all want to play, I'm planning it for next weekend. So please, if whatever your time that you have next Saturday or next Sunday, put it in the comments. And not on the live show. You know, maybe tomorrow's show you can put it on, or whenever the next show is at. I'll remind you guys on the next daily show that we have it coming, and you can put it in the comments then, because I don't know, the live show really doesn't work as well for comments. So I will remind you on the next on the next daily show about Splatoon 3, and you can put it in the comments then when your time is available. All right, that will do it for today, everyone. Please, it's a holiday weekend. Get out there and help out your community. Go to your local animal shelter too. Have a great weekend. I'll be around. I don't know if I'll be doing a daily show tomorrow, but I will have other videos up. Please watch those. It helps with the algorithm. It helps get them moving, and it also helps with the contest. The more people watch, the more money we can have in contests, and the more money I will give away. Still working on the merch store so we can support these animal shelters, and I have a donation from the last contest that I still haven't sent out. I'll be sending it out this week for $50. It will be going out this week to, I think, St. Louis Animal Rescue once again. So, or the what's it called? St. Louis Stray Rescue. I was wanting to send it to Lee Asher, but he doesn't have an Amazon account to, you know, I'd rather use the Amazon account, but I might be able to send it to him. I might be able to send it to him directly. I'll have to look, but he might need. Who knows? We'll see. We'll look at what the possibilities are. So yeah, have a good evening, everyone, and I will see you all in future videos. And get out there and help your community, because that, my friends, is how you change the world. I'll see you all later. Thank you for showing up.
Great weekend, Greg. Night, night, everyone. Face red heart shape.